Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some fascinating and lesser-known facts about the United States. We're talking about the kind of trivia that makes you realize how much you don't know about the place you call home. These are the types of things you might not find in your typical history book or tourist guide. So sit back, relax, and let's explore some unknown parts of the USA. Alright, let's start with a geography quiz. Where do you think you'd find the National Park of American Samoa? If you guess somewhere, well, in America, you'd be half right. See, this park is over 2,500 miles from the mainland, nestled in the heart of the South Pacific Ocean. We're talking lush rainforests, coral reefs teeming with life, and even some of the oldest archaeological sites in Polynesia. It's like stepping into a completely different world, and yet, it's still a part of the U.S. National Park system, a testament to the incredible diversity of landscapes and cultures that exist within this country. Okay, get ready for this one. What if I told you there's a place in the US with a name so long it makes even the most seasoned linguists sweat a little? We're talking about a mountain in Hawaii, and no, I'm not talking about Mauna Kea or Mauna Loa. This one's called Pu'uwekiuwekiu. Go ahead, try it. I'll wait. See, it's not easy. This mouthful of vowels and consonants actually translates to hill of many small hills, which, let's be honest, is a much less intimidating name. Now imagine this, you're living in a quaint lakeside town, enjoying the fresh air and the gentle waves. But instead of a mail truck rumbling down your street, you see a boat pulling up to your dock, a mail carrier waving at you with a stack of letters in hand. That's the reality for residents near Lake Michigan, where the USPS Lake Michigan delivers mail to islands and remote communities by boat. It's the only floating post office in the US, a charming quirk that adds a unique twist to the everyday routine. Chapter 4. The town with no roads. Seriously, Whittier, Alaska is not your average town. For starters, almost all of its residents live in a single 14-story building. Why? Well, because Whittier is nestled at the end of a fjord, surrounded by towering mountains and glaciers. The only way in or out by land is through a single 1-mile-long tunnel that also happens to be a train track. That's right, the same tunnel used for cars is also used for trains, and it's only open for traffic in one direction at a time. Talk about a logistical challenge. Chapter 5. The biggest ball of... What? Okay, this one's a bit out there. Ever heard of a little town called Cawker City, Kansas? Probably not, unless you're a big fan of twine. That's right, Cawker City is home to the world's largest ball of twine. A truly mind-boggling spectacle that has to be seen to be believed. It all started back in 1953 with a man named Frank Stober, who just started wrapping twine. And then he kept wrapping, and wrapping. Today the ball weighs over 20,000 pounds, and has a circumference of over 40 feet. It's a testament to human perseverance. And well, maybe a little bit of obsession. Chapter 6. The American town, that's technically Canadian? Point Roberts, Washington is a geographical anomaly, a tiny sliver of the US sandwiched between Canada and the ocean. You can actually drive there from the US, but to do so you have to drive through Canada. It's a strange quirk of history and geography, and it creates a unique situation for the residents of Point Roberts who often find themselves more connected to Canada in their daily lives. Want to grab groceries? You might be better off heading north of the border. Chapter 7. The state with no rivers. Wait, what? We all know the US is crisscrossed by rivers, from the mighty Mississippi to the majestic Columbia. But what if I told you there's one state that doesn't have a single naturally flowing river? Think about it, 50 states, countless rivers and streams, except for one. That's right, Delaware, the first state, can also claim the title of state with no rivers. Now, before you grab your atlas in disbelief, let me explain. Delaware does have waterways, but they're technically estuaries or tidal creeks, meaning they're influenced by the ocean's tides. Outro, that's all folks, for now. Well, that's it for today's surprising facts about the United States. I hope you learned something new and unexpected. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed these facts, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content like this. Let us know in the comments which facts surprised you the most. See you next time!